Sounds good. It is 6:50 on Sunrise. Now here's Koch.
Thanks, Nat. Now, remember how beach volleyball captured the nation's attention during the Sydney 2000 Olympics? Kerri Pottharst and Natalie Cook wowed us all. The Bondi Beach venue was like a rock concert as crowds went wild, and the girls took out the gold medal over the Brazilian team. Great memories, aren't they? Well, what you might not remember is Kerri overcame serious injury to play beach volleyball, and she's now written a book to show how we can all tap in to the mindset of a champion athlete. Kerri, good morning to you.
Good morning, Koch.
Your attitude was the most powerful thing to overcome that injury. What did you do? What can we learn from that?
Well, it was interesting. I'd played volleyball for 10 years, indoor volleyball first, and when I wrecked my knee, I was really depressed. And it wasn't until my boyfriend at the time gave me a brand new white volleyball, and he said, write your goals on each panel, date them, and then step by step get back to playing sport. So that was my first introduction to setting goals, and I found that was just such a strong way of creating a picture in my mind of what I wanted to achieve.
Now, you don't need to be an elite athlete to do that. It just your everyday. If you're thinking, oh, I've got to go to work today, my life seems a mess, it has no direction, you can put the same thing into place in your own life, can't you?
Exactly, yes. Setting goals can be the same in sport as they are in business or personal relationships. And I used a lot of the skills from sport, and I still use them in everyday life. And I've written them all in my book, The Business of Being an Athlete.
Yep.
I talk about goal setting, but I also talk about the business skills, marketing and sponsorship and networking and all the things that you need to create a life around your passion. So whether your passion is sport or business, you can create that life and create the success that you need.
It is a must-read for any athlete or any parent whose kid may show a bit of a sign that they might become an elite athlete. Read this book because it shows you how to build the brand, your own brand, and build other revenue streams so you have a life after sport as well.
Exactly, and I found that while I was playing volleyball and beach volleyball, it's a very low profile sport, I needed to derive an income so I could stay involved in the sport, so I could stay as a full-time athlete. Otherwise I never would have realised my potential, and Natalie and I may never have won the gold medal. So, all those sorts of skills athletes need to learn these days so they can stay involved in sport and transfer after life.
Oh, I'm going to buy a couple of boxes for the players at Port Adelaide and also the Sydney Kings. It is a must read, and of course Kerri is available for corporate speaking and she's terrific at it. So there we go, we'll get a plug in for the brand. Back to you, Nat.
Yes, I've had to follow her when everyone said how wonderful she was in the morning, so good on you, Kerri. News is next on Sunrise, then Scientology bombshell, the staff followers